Let's make a one sample chi-square test in SPSS. This is my data set. I can use this column for one sample chi-square test. It is contains nominal data and one column. Okay. Copy. Let's go to SPSS. I already did it, but again, right-click, paste with variable names. That's it. This is my data. The next step, I will go to analyze because all the inferential statistics is underneath the analyze option. What type of test is one sample chi-square test? It is a non-parametric test. So when I come here, I can see the one sample. Good. Let's click the one sample chi-square test. Fine. Normally, it comes in this way. You can choose to automatically compare observed data hypothesized. So the SPSS choose itself the appropriate testing method for my data and go ahead if you choose this one. Fields, students already choose. It's very obvious, you know, we don't have any other column. So SPSS put it here automatically. Settings, automatically choose the test on the data. So it doesn't have to choose one sample chi-square test, but most probably it will choose the one sample chi-square test. Let's say run. Yes. Please be aware, SPSS generates a new file, and the extension of this file, SPV, let's say save. Okay, output 14, SPV. This is the report file. Output 14. I saved it. This is the report. Okay, retain the null hypothesis. Significance is our p-value. P-value is 0.8. Test method is one sample chi-square test. It choose. Fine. The significance level is 0.05. Fine. Here is the report. The total n is 32. Good. And test statistics, which means chi-square actually, 0.438. Good. Degree of freedom, which we need for report, 2. And this is the p-value. Actually, this number and this number are same. Fine. We have the graphics. Isn't there any low student? No, please, it doesn't start from 0. It starts from the 9. So there is 9 low students observed. The blues are observed. The dark green are expected values or hypothesized values. So you can see SPSS test the equality of distribution. And below, actually the same chart only starts from 0. So there were 9 law students, 11 medical students, and 12 engineering students in the garden, let's say. Yeah, actually, this is one sample chi-square test, but with the next video, let's test unequal distribution or we do let's do it by hand.